wondered why you have to study math? What's the point of working with all those numbers and symbols on paper? Well, those numbers and symbols on paper stand for real-life quantities and consistencies. We can take one of something, add another one, and we end up with two. We use math all the time. Want to bake some cookies? You'll need to measure the ingredients. As you do, you're really using math. Playing a board game, you might need to count out the spaces or the money. Setting the table, well, how many forks do you need? That depends on the number of people who will be eating. Can you think of some other ways that you use math on a daily basis? There are a lot. We also use technology that was built using math. Math helps us explore the consistent way creation works and then build things based on that. Math is also used in every kind of job you might get one day. Builders use math to measure and figure out how many supplies they need. Businesses use math to figure out how much money they made and to make business decisions. Zookeepers, they need to use math to figure out how much food to buy each animal. But stop and think for a minute. Why are we able to use math outside of a textbook? I mean, it's pretty amazing that we can memorize addition, subtraction, multiplication facts and expect them to work in real life. But they do. They hold true day after day, year after year. Why? The Bible gives us the answer. It tells us that a faithful, consistent God created and sustains all things. He is the one who created the consistent way this universe operates, and He is the one holding it together in a consistent way. Jeremiah 33:25-26 says, "Thus says the Lord, if I have not established my covenant with day and night and the fixed order of heaven and earth, then I will reject the offspring of Jacob and David, my servant." Now that fixed order would be the consistent way creation operates, which is what we record with math. In other words, every time you see that math works outside of a textbook, it's shouting out at you that God is keeping His covenant. It's reminding you that He is faithful, which means we'd better pay attention to what God has said in the Bible because He'll be faithful to keep His word. The Bible tells us we've all broken God's commandments. Just one lie keeps us separated from a holy God. But Jesus came to make a way for us to know the Creator of all and to live forever with Him in heaven. God will be faithful both to punish those who reject Jesus and to save those who believe in Him. So remember, there's a purpose to math, and math is reminding you to trust God and everything He has said in the Bible. Join us next time as we use math to explore God's amazing design of sunflowers and bees.